Welcome back to the channel, buddy, and I hope you're doing fine. We continue playing Rogue Trader, and previous episode we managed to talk to Vadim, and yeah, I guess we are going to prepare ourselves and all the people around to meet Choda, because I don't love her. I really hate that.
The machine gun grants me insight.
That. Well, yeah, beach. What else can I say? But first of all, let's move around. Let's collect everything. Let's do as always we do.
Operation successful.
What's that? Wrong button. The menu system of Adeptus Amasecus looks eerily similar to the design in the internal scan of the fuel compartment, whereas someone has inserted new data into the void chip cogitator left over from an ancient times. Yeah, well, yeah, it's looks like it's just general. Well, all this station it's ex-void ship, so leftovers of pitiful food are stuck to the sides of the plates. Yeah. Why do you eat like that? When I'm eating, I'm not leaving anything on the plate, like absolutely anything. I've been raised like that. Like,
assignment completed.
Whatever left on the plate will be on my head. The decanter used a container cheap amasec, which, for the sake of their attractiveness, has obviously been enriched with deodorizing agent. Okay, suspicious prowler. Dreadful Xenos. What kind of Xenos are you? Eldar? No. You're not Xenos, you're mutant. You guys mutants. Well, mutant Xenos doesn't matter, especially for the most of the Octaviana. What do you want from me? Octaviana looks tired, but finds the strength to smile briskly. You saved Footfall Station from starvation by granting... Yeah. She pours 2 shots of clear yellowish liquid with streak of promethium in it and slides one to Riza. Let's drink to her inflammable leadership, Choda, mercy and good judgment whenever they may be right now. Oh yeah, the bartender. Look at the drink. Oh, the music is so good. I need this one on my phone. This specifically this one. Riza downs the shot, grimacing in satisfaction. You have quite a way with words, Octi. Yes, indeed. One would hate if Lady Choda's ill health affect our own. Have you by any chance run into the Lady Choda's good judgment on your journeys, your lordship? The pirate laughs hoarsely. Got anything wrong, Octaviana? For you always, my lord. A dusty but finely made greenish bottle with a wax seal appears on the bar. Lord Winterscale's favorite blend, so good it's not entirely legal. However, during his last visit, his lordship told me to put a bottle aside until his return, and who knows if he will ever return here now. It would be a waste. Here's to the fall of insane, dear Choda. Your courage and forthiness are admirable, my lord. Down with Choda. What the hell is this option? Have you seen Jaya? She left my ship and has not been seen since. I've killed her. Well, not killed. I've executed her personally. How have you been faring here without me? Badly, but we're in no mood to lie down and die yet. There are still people who can't stand Choda's regime and they are fighting. The Stinger Day always somewhere new. Vadim might be ones around, but he still has people loyal to him. Yeah, guys, if you hear some construction noises, sorry, can't do anything about that. He'd have had more if it weren't the Reverend Hinomos. Many have fallen for his sermons and taken to repenting and confessing. He's turned so many of the faiths that they don't dare to touch him anymore. The old man's forced to be reckoned with now. Yeah, we need to talk to that guy, definitely. Are you not afraid the enforcers will come for you eventually? Octaviana smiles tenderly. If they show up, I'll blow up the Mightiest Endurance before I let those butchers take me alive. And for now, I'll be behind the bar, refueling my Roughnecks. Oh, the music. It's a rotten thing for Captain to abandon its ship, isn't it, your lordship? Oh yes, you are indeed right. Some captain. If I were you, I'd scream while I'll scram while the scramming good. I know you're attached to Amasekos, but this hole isn't worth dying for. I have a shuttle hidden away nearby, so we could take off right now. Give it a rest, Riza. I'm not holding you here, but stop trying to drag me away with you. Riza, I need to have a little chat with you, my darling. At your lordship's service. Your eyes through the pirate instantly as you sense that burden of her transgression is so heavy that it will soon drag her under. Her fear has allowed a malicious will to sink its claws into her soul and tear it slowly to pieces. I don't have an iconoclast. Can we? Sure, not to this. I guess the only one is here. Vladam needs your help. Your lordship. His so-called plan is nothing but a death throes of a cornered and condemned man who is grasping at imaginary straws. The Vacuumer was once smart, shrewd, and wily, but now he's simply refusing to admit he's already lost. We modest dealers are no match for a rogue trader. It would be different, of course, if we were strongly motivated or had a rogue trader on our side. Rizal looks at you straight in the eye, her meaning quite clear. What's that? -3 profit factor. No, we can use persuasion actually. That was what I was actually improving whole my playthrough, so spoken like a cowardly crone, not a dread pirate captain. Rises eye flash and she scolds. Don't talk to me like that, your lordship. The times we're living in, barely anyone in the expanse remember who old Riza is. I'm not getting any respect anymore. The means they need, reminder. And they're going to get one. Oh, what a warp. My crew and I will take part in your little uprising, but don't ask me for details. Old Riza prefers to keep quiet about behind the scene working of her insiders and sudden strike. I'm a little bit concerned that you may hit me in the back eventually. just to try that you will try to hit me in the back because someone from Chodas will promise you that you will be able to get away. But I would like to ask this question. Your soul is full of... Nah. I'm interested in the Fellowship of the Void Spheres. Can we... Yeah, we can... Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Can we sell some stuff? A to that. And Heretic Xeno Artifacts Jewelry. Heretic... Oh, that's a lot of ranged weapon. That's a lot of ranged weapon. Okay. Looks like no heretics, but there is some jewelry. Ship now. Maybe some ranged weaponry. Miscellaneous, definitely not. Maybe some, yeah. Let's sell some. Yeah, we have a lot. Let's sell 3k. That'll be enough. Oh, wait a minute. We can do 2 more k. I guess will be not too bad. Or yeah, let's do 2 more k. Like that. A little bit more. Just armor kits. Yeah, like that. Okay. What can we get here? Like a lot of different stuff. Now it's not necessarily the good one stuff, but let's take all we can. What's that? Navigators. Yes, that's Astronomica Regalia. Whenever allies becomes a target of navigator power that has not targeted them this combat, they gain +1 additional action point on the... What? Target of navigator power that has not targeted them this combat. Oh, okay. Infusion. Allies targeted by navigator powers gain 10 bonus to all their characteristics until the end of navigator's next turn. This bonus stacks and is prolonged until navigator's next turn every time it stacks. Devastating. The first use of the attacking navigator's power per turn. Let me the first use of navigator pattern does not set the power on the cooldown and does not count towards the attack limit, but what? The second use of this power or the use of different attacking navigator power on the same turn deals additional +6 damage to all targets and 6 direct damage to the navigator. Okay, 6 damage is not a lot to all targets, and but like trade 6 damage when we have a region up and running, just to deal like 600 damage, 400, something like that. Yeah, maybe even 300 damage. Yes, please. At the beginning of combat, the warrior gets the medkit and onslaught abilities, which reproduce the effect of the medkit and onslaught consumables, costing the 0 AP. 0 AP. Each of those abilities can be used once per combat. Whoa. That's a huge one, actually. Yes, I would like to have. Wait, why do you even ask me? Anti-vehicle revolver? Okay. 45 armor pen. Okay, yeah. 2033. 3 rate of fire, 6 range, good range. That's a revolver, yeah. Unsuccessful hit, the shot explodes, dealing 20 impact damage to everyone in area of effect around the target. That's a huge one. Onslaught Omelette. After wearer uses press the advantage in the wearer's Still has more than 5 tactical advantage stacked. The next attack ignores deflection, 10 also ignores cover, 15 also ignores dodge. We don't have a lot of press the advantage. Okay, grenades. Of guide visions of death, allies of the wielder, affected by psychic powers, gain 5 resolve for 1 round, 10 willpower. Meh. The successful single attack inflicts stun on the target for 1 round if the target fails willpower test resistance with a -5 penalty. If the virus attack a stunned enemy, the nearest enemy becomes stunned as well. That's a freaking lot. That's a freaking... Whoa! Oh, 1 armor pen. And 3 range. But this shotgun never misses. Double barrel. Oh, Grandpa's shotgun. I like Grandpa's shotguns. Heavy armor. Enchanted smuggler's armor. 75 armor, 5 armor deflection, 5 deflection. The suffers -10 less warp, mental, and direct damage. Base armor property, 5 deflection against human enemies. That's a good one. When the suffers a trauma, if possible, all allies immediately attack the nearest enemy with the attack normally costing the least. Nah. It could be good on someone who is forward. Ooh. Against Xenos enemy 15, I have 12. It's fine. Extra property. Nah. What's that? Eroding autogun. Rate of fire 8. Recall 15. Target hit by this autogun suffers 20 more toxic damage. Oh my goodness, what the hell is going on today? Someone's calling all the time. Spam, spam. More toxic damage until the end of the combat. Okay. Could be something interesting, but we don't have such stuff. At the end of the turn, the welder gains 36 temporary wounds for each adjacent ally. Whenever the adjacent ally takes damage, 30% of that damage dealt is dealt to welder instead. Can you block this? Oh no, I don't know. Drukhari weapon. After wielder deals any damage to the target with the sword, until the end of the combat, they gain +3 agility, perception, intelligence, and willpower. And the target suffers -3 penalty to those characteristics. That's a huge one. Also a huge one. I need level 37 with you guys. Look at this one. 8 armor deflection. 15 strength. Once a wearer takes damage for the first time in a round, this armor unleashes a lightning strike, dealing 15 damage to all creatures and to Soul Raiders. Not a bad one, yeah? The wearer ignores weapon recoil while performing ranged burst attacks. The rate of fire of the wearer's weapon is increased by 27%. Rate of fire is rounded down to the nearest. We have another one with rate of fire. Oh, this could be such an final shot. Oh my goodness, I need all of those. Discount 5. Thank you. Buy all available. We already bought all available. So let me see. Let me see now. We have 10 armor piercing. No, wait. Here. But this one never misses the same range. Let's try this one. And this one will take here in case of. Here you go. But toughness. Nah, toughness is better. What do we have here? No. Oh, we need some strength for you, cause 3 more deflection. Yeah, okay. Who else? You, with your navigator powers. What do you have on you? Enemies targeted by navigator power suffer 11 more damage from all sources. This affects star power to 9 times. Enemies targeted by navigator power suffers -11 to the character until the end of the night. This penalty stacks is and prolonged. Okay. Not bad one, I would say. But this one is as well really good one, yeah? We can give you this one. Just to have it. Who can have this one? No, that's not what I'm looking for. Those? Oh yeah, medkit. Medkit and onslaught. Or you can have your medkit and onslaught. Dodge against enemies under the effect exposed. Nah. -15 recoil is also really good. Dodge until the end of the... Yeah, okay. Screw it. Yeah, fine. Screw it. Let's have it like that. What can we give you? Another one of those, I guess, and maybe stun grenade, maybe some xenoplasm, something like that. Yeah, fine. Okay, let's have a look. What else do we have here? Some more stuff. Yes, please. Thank you. A lot of goods. A mind to be set. Okay, what else can we do?
I always have a backup plan.
Dogs, gods, those
A
fuel
space
barrels
wolf never
could be
fails in their duty.
scattered around, which is good. Yeah, here they are. Okay, I guess it's time to talk to Doloroso. The Emperor protects young von Valancius. What has brought you here? Perhaps you would like to confess? Repentance is the first step to the path of redemption. Relics? What do we have here? Ooh, heavy flame is actually not bad. Again, this is for Argenta. Really good one for Argenta. Astartes Flamer. This is for the Astartes. Yeah, this is for our big guy. Overcharged plasma gun. Ooh. Only overcharged. This weapon can only make overcharged attacks. Its damage increased by... Ooh. You know what could be really good for Pascal. But we are... Oh. Okay, this is about the burning stuff. Heavy rock sword. They are doing 4 strikes in a row. This weapon has an extra attack action which increases armor penetration of all subsequent attacks made against the same target by +10 for 1 round stacks. That could be something really powerful. What the hell is that? Flamer. target hit by this flame attack is... what? If a target hit by this flameless attack is suffering from burning at the end of its turn, the target explodes, inflicting burning of the same level on all enemies in 3 cell radius. That target must pass willpower test resistance with -15 penalty or fall unconscious. Oh my goodness, that's so fucking OP. Yeah, if you keep reading stuff, you'll be like, oh, really surprised. Bolt, Warhammer and Furious Recital is increases the fire rate of this bolter by the number of enemies affected by Warhammer on Furious Recital. And you have fire rate 4. That's not a lot. But we can increase it like dramatically. Blade Salt with 50 armor pen. Double-edged strike. What is double-edged strike? This attack does not count towards the attack limit per turn, but deals 20 damage to the wielder. Easy. Okay. Let's continue talking to you, my friend. Yeah, we don't have fanatic dogmatic. Why operation here among the rebels? It is not rebels that I see fools and malefactors whose weakness made them reject the law of Imperium, who are in need of repentance and instruction. Had I come here earlier, perhaps I would have been able to prevent these heretical insertions, but what do you see, Rogue Trader? I see frightened people trying to save their lives. You're entirely right, but it is not their lives that they should be saving, it their souls are truly in peril. Point to Chaplain. You are harboring a pirate among your brethren. Chaplain is deeply devout servant of the Emperor. Few are as intimately familiar with human vice as him, and that is what fills his words with sincerity. His flock need heeds and respect him. As for all the handed rascal, the cutthroats who are part of the flock, why not? Our doctrine shuns no one, so long as they are willing to receive its word with an open heart. You give penitents a chance for redemption. That is commendable. I take no credit for that. They choose that path for themselves. I merely point that the path is open to all, and instruct those who have started their journey to redemption. For those Saint Drusus taught us. Yeah. Reverend, I want to stop and say, help me. Are you openly declaring your intent to move against an enactor of the Emperor's justice? And why should I, her mentor in the face, help you commit that act of treachery? Really sorry. Almost killed myself. Oh. Saint Drusus is doctrine of redemption, but Incendia has forgotten about that. What else may she have forgotten? Indeed, her favor frightens me, says Doloroso. Sometimes I feel she taken pleasure in doing out punishment and revels in her own power. She has forgotten that punishment exists to purify his servants and return them to his light, so that they may continue the service. Senseless slaughter is at odds with that goal. I regret never managing to drive that point home to her. Now you have banished my doubt. I will do what must be done. The St. Drusus faithful will aid you in battle. Goodbye, Reverend. Okay. Some people
I
on my
always
side.
keep my options open.
There was some bandits here, if I remember. There was something. Oh. Order for barricades to be assembled out of rubbish. Well,
Centuries of service and practice.
we will have some barricades. We will have some decent stuff around. Some... Ooh, look at that. What's that? Burning Face Insignia. The various first melta weapon reload in round costs 0 AP. The various first melta weapon attack in combat does not count toward the attack limit per turn. Whoa! Oh, yeah, if I could only use melta. But I'm not using melta, I'm using plasma. And I will continue using plasma. And I need to respect most of my people. I do understand that, but... well, we're doing fine.
Rise to the
We're
top,
doing
or get left
fine.
in the dust.
Okay, Vadim. Your lordship? Well, Vadim, I see no issue in letting inside I know you're here. Get ready, your enemies will be here soon. I will send my least important associates to the entrance to take the brunt of the initial assault. That should see our guests' numbers. Without thinking, Vladimir reaches for his pistol to check how easily it slides out of the holster. Then he smiles. It's an easygoing, young and bloodthirsty smile. I'd almost forgotten how much I love all this. Stay where you are, lay down your weapons. We're here for the criminal Vladan and his accomplices. Members of the heretic Vladan Tokara's gang, lay down your arms and face righteous justice. Yeah, they'll hang us, don't trust them, last. I hope you would respond for this and force us attack for the Ember. Oh yeah, you fuckers. Justice, yeah. You're not bringing any justice, you're bringing only slaughter here. Flame rages in Choda's furious gaze as she surveys the bar. The figure seems to exude a ruthless radiance, cruel like the scorching sun of desert world. Rebels and heretics, I, Rogue Trader inside their Choda, Master of Footfall and Defender of Justice, am ordering you to lay down your arms. Harsh justice awaits those who surrender, and ignoble death awaits the rest. Vadim, inside their Choda, I, Vadim, the Vakemo, I'm ordering you to get off my turf before I blow your brains out and throw your corpse for a loop. Preacher, can you talk to your daughter? And say there, my daughter. Oh, daughter, I told you. And say there, my daughter, I am at loss. You are pursuing a noble goal, yet seeds of horror sprout where you have trodden. Where you have executed one heretic, there is more are created by the fear you inspire. The Emperor's justice must fill hearts with fervor and reverence, but you only sow grief and misery. The schemes of humanity, enemies take root easily in such soil. Then you too have fallen prey to the deceit and trickery, Reverend. Was I not you? Was it not you who preached that mercy breeds convenience and corruption? Well, as you used to say, none are unsullied. That includes you. May whoever is right survive. You're a traitor just like Theodora. Your dynasty has long since needed a lesson in obedience. Boys, kick this lunatic out of my bar.
Your arrogance will
Okay.
be my downfall.
Oh,
I will take you
oops.
down.
Oh, only 600? Integrity. While at full wounds, the soldier has 10 basic skill and 2 movement points. Well, fire, run and gun, bunch of stuff. What's that? Right at the moment of suffering little damage inside the shell will perform a price counter attack. Oh, is that so? Yeah, okay. Let's start doing stuff actually. Legrand is here. Where's yeah, here she is. Oh no, that's Legrand. I need Cassia. What? Cassia. Thank you. Pascal. You go there. Henrix, you will stay there. Echo. I need you up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. Oh. You don't want to deal with me?
Their death is a testament to our righteousness.
Get back in the fight. Wildfire. Bunch of shots. Infernal blast. Run and gun. Yeah. We know all of that. She almost killed Dolorosa. How much stuff are you casting, dude?
Let's make it quick. Hold on. Here we go. Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
What is that casting here? Word of the Emperor, Hammer of the Emperor, Shield of the Emperor? What's that? Great scenario that lasts until the start of the Saki Sniper. The allies within that area gain 10 dodge. But chance cannot be less than 15. Unyielding beacon.
Stay vigilant.
Okay. All of them have run and gun. Okay.
On my way.
You've killed Dolorosa. Those frag grenades are useless actually. Taunt and Scream, okay.
Let's make it quick.
Awful. Okay. Bodyguard. Going to endure. This is Glator, that's fine. Dodge.
Steel.
Almost no damage and yeah, fine.
Running binaric override.
Okay, so first of all, I wouldn't mind to send you here, but do we need to do it like that right now? Perception, ballistic skill. Yeah, I guess actually will be one of the useful moments that we will do.
Tech familiar activated.
Like
Better
that.
crippled in body than corrupt in mind.
Yeah. What's that? Obstruct vision. Why I cannot obstruct vision of this guy? Okay.
Abide in the host of blessed creations of the Omnissiah.
You're not shooting, like at all, and it's not working for some reason. Okay. You've missed.
Request to prove vulnerability analysis successful.
Well, at least you hit this guy. Should we do it? Yeah, we definitely need to do it.
Cubs play.
Yeah. Try and deal with Space Marine.
So it shall be.
This one, and I guess we need to use this one as well. You absolute ass, I would say.
None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father.
Okay, then I guess you should move here and start dealing with all of
Our
those.
foes reek of cowardice.
If you just can't do anything else.
So shall it be. Out of
You will be without the buffs, I guess, and that's fine. You're a really damn powerful one. Oh my god. Henrix.
On it.
Come on. Start doing stuff.
I won't object to it.
One.
But of course,
Dude.
Lord Captain.
Wait. I need some... 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. If I'm going to stay here... yeah, I can see her. There was one guy here somewhere, yeah, no? I missed the spot. Okay, never mind.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
$8,542.
Who,
We're
if
going
not
to use
me?
this one. We're going to use
I'll
this one
make it
as
happen.
well.
I'll
Yeah,
see
good
to
damage.
it. Your end was inevitable.
Good damage. Where's Glater? Be better. And we can actually heal
On
Glater.
it.
Wouldn't mind. Yeah. I know. We will do something about that right away. Don't you worry. One. One, two, three, four. Here is fine, so that we can use on
I
Choda-san.
have read tomes of military tactics.
Yeah. Some curses. And we can actually deal some damage to her. like
Me?
that.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Can we call
If I
her
may.
right here? Yes, please walk right here.
Isn't this a job for the
There you
Spurs?
go.
Fight!
Okay.
Let my fury rain down upon thee!
So, that's it? Or you're going to shoot more? What's going on?
Observing the loss of a unit.
Help me, Lord Captain!
Your defiance is futile! Let my fury...
Try to die.
I must not falter!
Okay, that's it? I hope. Really damn hope that's it. Yeah, she's dead. Oh my goodness.
It won't take
Those
long.
fanatics. Now, two of you.
Accepted. Target eliminated.
What the hell is that damage?
Understood.
Later.
we're
I do remember
undertaking
that
this
you need
task.
this one. What is that? This shotgun attacks has 1 additional armor penetration and inflicts 100 level of doom targets hit. The shotgun attack reduces the dodge per block of the yeah. Okay. 100 bleed.
No heretic escapes punishment.
100 bleed. 100 bleed. Okay. Henrik's.
I won't object to it.
Some more
Let's see to it.
please. Buffs.
For the throne's glory.
What else can we do right now? I guess we need to. There is 2 guys here. We need to try and deal with
Your
those
turn.
guys. Okay, let's send you there.
Do my bidding. Your turn.
Some decent damage.
I won't object to it. Holy terror! Smite your enemies! Naturally.
Can we put enfeeble on this guy? Yes, we can.
Let's see to it.
Yeah, you have some debuffs and 2 of perplexed, actually really good, so you will not be anymore that powerful. Oh yes, baby. Ladim, what are you doing there?
Let's get to it. Die!
Okay, that's some damage.
Is that all you've got? Let's get to it.
Yeah, the preacher, really sad that we've lost the preacher.
Emperor, protect me. I'll do what it takes. Ha, that's gotta hurt.
And you know, I'm really in doubt that we will be able to find
Be gone.
this kind of stuff that Choda was doing. I mean, like, we will not be able to get these traits. Yeah, I guess the traits is the correct word. Can we? No. There is no way to revive, yeah? I guess. Oh well.
Heavy is the tread of his
That's the last guy? 1, 2, and obstruct vision. Is not working again for some reason. Or it's doing something else. Is it doing something else? I guess it's doing something else now. Okay.
Don't
No, I
dishonor
cannot.
the wolf with such tasks.
Just finish off this one. That's it? Well, I guess that's it. Let him surveys the carnage and says dryly and mostly, "What a mess. Thank you for helping me deal with it, your lordship. Your help has been invaluable, but the Kasbala Commission will nonetheless try to approximate and match its value in the most generous of terms." He glances at Incendia's body and inquires with grim composure, "Does your lordship have any preferences in regard to what should be done with the remains of the lady?" You know what? Really don't care. Overcoming the desire to spit on Incendia's corpse clearly manifested on his face, Vadim turns from a thug into a cold bureaucrat again before your eyes. He stays curtly to one of his associates. He says curtly to one of his associates, "Place her ladyship body in a cryo vault and take it to her ship. Make sure no damage is done to it. No further damage, that is. We were enemies, of course, but that's not the reason not to act in civilized manner." Oh yes, Vadam, you're great, man. Like, that's the right choice. What are you meaning to do next? I'll regain my grip on the station. I'll free the prisoners and give the merchants back their impounded cargo. I'll replace the lowlifes her ladyship put in change with my own lowlifes. I'll take care of those of the station sectors that are slowly dying in isolation. And of course I'll send an envoy to Lord Inquisitor to bring him a news and inform him of my willingness to cooperate. That's right. Good choice. Do you realize that the way footfall is governed must change? I understand. A time of war requires footfall's public liberties to be cropped temporarily. This station will cause you no trouble and will provide any help that requires. I'll communicate that to those partners of mine who've been lucky enough to survive Lady Chodal rule, overcoming the desire to spit. I don't want Chodas and forces to face any reprisals. Let them leave. I'm no butcher. Her ladyship and forces may leave the station, except those personally complicit in the killing of my employees, friends, and loved ones. I have a responsibility toward them. Yeah, absolutely understandable. Riza, congratulations, your lordship. You have one less rival in the expense. Fellowship of the Void 500, Dursis 100, Kasbalika 500. Some chunk of experience, good chunk I would say. Vladimir, now that we dealt with this dressing issue. Do you have any other instructions regarding the station governance going forward? After all, Footfall is now under your exclusive personal protection. And everyone in the bar look at you. So you're expecting me to do some... You know, yeah, Dogmatic is good one, but Dogmatic is the righteous path, and from time to time we are flexible, yeah. So this is what I would do in this case. Footfalls is exhausted and wounded by Chorda's cruelty. I'll have shelters set up where those in need and in pain can find a roof over their heads, sustenance and medical aid. The entire gathering... Oh, I got class 30. Whoa. We have now almost 300. Nice. The entire gathering glorifies your name with a joyful chant. In their eyes you see hope with a dash of mistrust. The station's inhabitants are not used to such magnanimity. Magnanimity, oh my goodness. That's an awful word. However, something in your voice gives them hope that you are not putting on a show, and that perhaps this is beginning of new and less grim period in the station's history. The humanity is already in the dark age. Why do we need to prolong it? We are trying to make this place slightly better. Maybe we are not always right.
Always keep your eye on the price.
But this is what I do. Auto-striking power sword. When the welder successfully parries with this power sword, they immediately counterattack. And this is 100 melee. Okay, counterattack with which attack costs less. 30% bonus parry. On successful hit with this power sword, the target suffers -10 penalty to... Oh, that's a nice one. What's that? Archivist Server Skull. This Server Skull is designed to spread the glory and splendors of its mighty honor. Okay. Duelist Uniform. If the wearer equips 2 pistols, they gain 10 ballistic skill and 10% to hit chance. Base armor, that's light armor, 40% armor, no dodge penalty. Base armor property, 15% dodge if the wearer's ballistic skill is more than 70. Okay, the wearer and adjacent allies cannot fall prone and become immune to forced movement effects. Yeah. The wearer gains 20 medic and 20 corros. When the wearer uses a medkit on or a stimulant for the first time in the round, it costs 0 AP. Injection, the user gains 20 temporary wounds from combat stimulants. Using combat stimulants costs 0 AP. Grants get back in the fight abilities that cost 0 AP, and it's given us the officer encourages an ally who is immediately recovers from burning, bleeding, toxin and stunned effect. If the target is under the effect of voice of command, they also gain temporary wounds. I don't think it's really good one. Really good one. Inferno pistol. Oh, it's Inferno pistol. Yeah. And plasma. Just a regular but good one. Medkit. Heavy armor. Xenomesh. To deflection against non-human enemies. Meh. The Devil Pistol. This pistol has special attack that costs 0 AP and has increased rate of fire and ends with the wielder's turn. Whoa. Okay. Rapid fire auto gun. Meh. Another one. Meh. Go there. Endless flame stuff. Let's have a look. 15 willpower. That's not a lot. Power level 7. Inferno abilities. Hero attack and desperate measures. Power level affected damage. This power for every 2 creatures suffering burning in combat. The power level. So this stuff is increased by 1. Now we'll have a look. Rapid fire. You always go there. Let's have a look at this stuff. Where is the stuff? The stuff?
Where is it?
What ribbon? This is me. This is me. Okay. And ascending order. Ascending order. Yeah, like that. Or ascending. Where's the stuffs? Here they are. Endless flames. This is it, yeah? And this is it. And we have 20 willpower, 2 psi rating. Plus 2. I mean. Wait a minute. Power level 9. What do you have on you? Okay. So maybe you will have something like that. Yeah. Oh, my mistake. There you go. So you will have your power stuff on you all the time. Okay, looks like there's nothing we're going to wield at the moment, so yeah. It is what it is, what can I say? And this all goes to... Oh, all these guys like immediately blasted. What's that? Always at the cargo. Okay, looks like we're... And what about this combat servitor? Why was it not on the mission with us?
Is there money to be
All
made?
of those killed here. Chainsaw. We will put one here. Medium Voidsman armor. Against human enemies. Perception. We will put one here. All of those will go here. All of you will go right there. Yep, I guess
Let
that's
us
it.
not dawdle.
I guess that's it here. Not real. Yeah, by the way, we have trauma. Legrand have a head trauma. We need to get rid of this one as soon as possible. Because this is really important. Come on. Yes. Yes, I'm listening. Frosher. The elderly man in front of you is moving with the noiselessness as an experienced servant. He bows primarily and says in raspy voice, "The Lord Inquisitor bade me inform you that it will be his pleasure to see your lordship at his palace. There are matters of the utmost urgency that he wishes to discuss, and he hopes you will find the time to meet with him in the nearest future." I shall visit Lord Inquisitor as soon as I can. I will pass on the good news to the Lord Inquisitor. The man bows respectfully. Okay, can we? Yeah, we have a. You know what?
Processing data from tech familiar.
Screw
Make
it.
sure to return the favor one day.
I'm not going to jump to my
Keep your
vessel.
wits about you.
Let's freaking go. Workers, citizens, there is still Inquisitor troops around, but I guess that's fine. Pilgrims. Yeah, I don't see our Inquisitors. Wait a minute. Worker. They say the Grand Von License is saint. As soon as he came to power as spring of purest water prouded from the Emperor's statue, and it hasn't run dry to this day. What is that if not a miracle?
Rise to the top, or you're left in the dust.
Okay. Pilgrims here, workers. I've never seen footfall so peaceful before. Oh, I hope it will continue like that. Really, really damn hope that it will continue like that. Okay, so the Lord Inquisitor will see you now. Yeah. And I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling. But this film going to wait until next time, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.